Hi everyone, welcome to I Am Divine Tarot. This is going to be your monthly reading for September for Virgo. I've got a card already. This is Virgo Sun, Moon and Rising. The month of September 2019. What does the month have in store for Virgo, please? That's too many in the back. I'll take the first one. Messages, information, energy surrounding Virgo for September 2019. Thank you. Oh, I don't normally look at that, but on the bottom of the deck we have the Strength card. So you could be dealing with a Leo, or something's perhaps been making you gather your strength together and tame the beast within. Perhaps you've been dealing with a situation that's made you muster all the strength you have in order to get past something. Let's have a look. The first card that jumped out was the Wheel of Fortune. So this is destiny, the Wheel of Destiny turning. This is going in your favour. It did come out upright. This could be a fixed sign, so it could be a earth sign, a water sign, fire sign, or an air sign. Wheel of Fortune. It means that the wheel's been turning. Perhaps you've been stuck in a situation for some time where there's been no movement, stagnation, and now you perhaps felt like everything's against you, and that's perhaps because there's been divine intervention at work, and the Wheel of Fortune is now turning in your favour for the month of September. It was followed by, the Knight of Cups. This could be Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, water sign. This is the very loving knight. He is charismatic. He is also just a knight, so, he's just the beginning of things, but perhaps you're going to get a romantic offer in the month of September from somebody that perhaps has been calling for divine timing for this offer to come in. It could be an offer of something to do with work. You could have love for the job that you do, or something that you're starting out in. Maybe you're starting a new business and this is you with your cup of love and you're off to get this new adventure started and you're doing it wholeheartedly. The next card that came out for you, Virgo, was the Page of Wands. This could be a Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. He's the young page. He could be a younger person than you. Perhaps you're younger than the other person you might be inquiring about. This is a messenger. He also has a cat with him, as you can see there. He's got a little ginger pussy cat walking on his travels, but he's quite excitable, this young man. He's passionate. He's coming with a passionate message, but only a little one. Just a little message of something. But perhaps this is where it starts, is the wheels turning, and then you get the Page of Wands that comes flying in with this little message. Perhaps it's a little bit about the phallus area just here, so do be careful and take precautions if you're not looking to go ahead and get pregnant this month, because we do have the Knight of Cups here, and he is the guy that wants to come and offer some relationship or some love offer to you. Let's see what else we can get to clarify these. We'll use the Wheel of the Year Tarot. Yes, this is the Wheel of the Year Tarot. Let's clarify, please, for Virgo, the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising in the month of September? Now, please remember, Virgo, these readings are general. They may or may not resonate with you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. I've got one there. Clarification is something that you have been fighting over for quite some time. 9 of Wands. So perhaps you have had a situation that has been calling for you to have strength, as we said with the bottom of the original deck that we took the cards from, which was the Witch's Tarot. Excuse me. Strength card was at the bottom of there. So maybe you've been mustering up all your strength and you've been having to, keep everything close to your chest, and perhaps you thought you fought the fight and now you've had enough, and this is one time around, I've been there, and you keep at it, and eventually the wheel turns. So the wheel is turning for you now. This grit and this stamina that you've had is finally paying off. You're coming to the end of that cycle there. It's not quite the 10, so perhaps you've just got a little bit more of a push to go. But the 9 of Wands clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is saying that this strife and this tension and stress that perhaps you've been under, the wheel's turning in your favour. There's been divine intervention. Please clarify then the Knight of Cups for Virgo in the month of September 2019. Oops. Oh, okay. Ha! That's why I like clarifying with different decks. So we got 1, 2, 3 cards. So the first card that we got was the Knight of Cups. Would you believe it? Clarifying the Knight of Cups for Virgo for the month of September is another Knight of Cups. So that's a pretty obvious message that there's somebody coming here with a cup of love to come and offer you something. Could be wanting to take you out on a date, offer you some romance. It is birthday month for September for a lot of Virgos, so perhaps it could be somebody wanting to take you out for your birthday to celebrate. So the next card that we got was the Chariot. Now the Chariot is about, again, this card in the general Rider-Waite Tarot has got the black horse and the white horse, but they're going in different directions and they're charging away, and it's taking this guy quite a lot of strength to keep them in tow. But as you can see, he's taken the reins quite literally. He has them in only one of his hands just there. And he's taken the reins and these are calmly under his control. He's controlling what he needs to control now, and he's off out and he's on his mission. Perhaps he's had some enlightenment on the way, and this guy that's in this chariot that's coming with his cup of love is coming in pretty quickly, and perhaps you're not going to see that coming. So the next card we had to clarify, the Knight of Cups, is the Star card. So we've got 2 major arcanas and the Knight of Cups, clarifying the Knight of Cups. So, I mean, you watch tarot enough, you all know that this is an Aquarian. This is also the hopes, wishes fulfilled. It means that, you know, you've still got hope. There is something on the horizon just here that can fulfill your dreams, which is pretty good. So hold in there, Virgo, whatever it is that's been making you feel like, you know, you've got to hold your strength together. It's worth it. It's looks like it's going to be paying off in the month of September. So let's just see what this Page of Wands is about here. What message does the Page of Wands bring for Virgo in the month of September? Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. If you do enjoy these readings, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Also leave a comment in the box below. And if you are looking to get a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. Again, thank you for being here. I do appreciate all your views and your likes and shares, and I do enjoy reading your comments as well. Now, to clarify the Page of Wands, what is this message about? Well, we have the Page of Pentacles, also with the 8 of Swords. So perhaps the Page of Wands is coming in slowly and a little bit, maybe he's a bit premature with what he's coming to say, who knows? But he's clarified by the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. That's a stable, solid offer, albeit a small one. And it is also clarified with the 8 of Swords. So the person that wants to make this offer has had some kind of bondage. They've been in conflict perhaps with the thoughts. They're not sure how to come about bringing this offer in. They've been thinking about it for a long time, and perhaps they're coming in gently to begin with. A gentle offer, test the water, because they know they want to give this solid offer with the Page of Pentacles and both the Knight of Cups here. But perhaps they're just not sure on how to do it. The 8 of Wands talks about, the 8 of Swords talks about there being self-bondage, a lot of thoughts that aren't serving you. You know, it's just before the 9 of Swords, which is a sleepless night, so you're getting to the point where you're quite restless and you're holding yourself in this like victim-style cage, or this person is, and it's just a matter of time before, you know, you take your blindfold off and step out of that surrounding of swords, which is in the Rider-Waite Tarot, you know. So this one looks like enforced rest because we're just waiting on this message that's coming, but it is going to be a solid offer because it's coming from the Knight of Cups, 2 Knights of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, as it is birthday month, I'm going to give you a Romance Angels card as well, and then we're also going to take an Energy Oracle card for any more guidance for Virgo for the month of September. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. Trust. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Read that from the book for you. Trust. In response to your question, the Romance Angels ask you to trust that everything is exactly as it needs to be. Do not add fear to the situation, which will only create drama and negativity. Instead, ask the angels to release your worries to them. Your present situation is here to bring you blessings and personal growth, leading you to the beautiful romantic love you so deeply desire and deserve. As you follow the pathway you're currently on, trust that it's leading you in the right direction. Your faith uplifts your energy, which in turn attracts positive experiences and people, including your romantic partner. This truly is a situation where faith, all things are possible. So that's the romance angels telling you to have a little bit of faith in this relationship and what's coming towards you in the month of September. And it's your birthday month, so, you know, enjoy it. I'm just taking some energy cards as well. They jumped out pretty quickly. So for Virgo, oh, I love this. Virgo, for the month of September, we have 3 cards. The first one out from the Energy Oracle deck is Envy. So perhaps whatever's coming towards you, Virgo, people are going to be quite envious about this. We have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So this, hang on, Tigsy, this is my cat if you can hear her, sorry about that. Yes, in a minute, babe. So we have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and this is talking about communication. So perhaps someone's been in bondage over the communication that they've not been bringing to you, and perhaps the month of September is the time that they are going to come and tell you, and perhaps something that they come and tell you is going to make people envious, you know, because perhaps this is a connection of a lifetime that you wasn't aware of already, because the next card we have from the Energy Oracle deck is Blossoming Abundance. Now, isn't that beautiful? Card number 3. So that's your reading for the month of September, Virgo. Thank you for joining me. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. And if this is resonating with you, remember to pop a comment in the box below. And until next time, see you later.